How everybody doing today? I just come to ask a couple of questions. I was wondering, I have a dilemma. I have a problem. I don't really have a problem. What I want to do is, my daughter's about to turn 18 in January. I have one that's about to turn 10. Her name is Robin, and my other daughter, Rihanna. If you look on my other videos, you'll see them. She's about to turn 18. So I know when I was that age, I hadn't been had sex by then. Oh, ooh, I don't even want to tell you when I first had sex because I don't want to encourage nobody else to do the things that I did when I was younger. But I was just wondering, as a parent, when would be correct for me to? I want to take her and get her the shot. She says she wants the shot, but I know back in the day when I was younger, but I didn't gain weight, so it doesn't matter to me because I have 4 children. But I know back in the day, they used to say when you get the shot, you gain weight. But she's like, well, maybe 140 soaking wet, if that big. But anyway, um, I was just wondering. We went about the shot and the pill, but as a mother, that's not what I fear. What I fear is for my daughter to bring a child home. Because I asked her one day, I was like, "Well, are you having sex?" But you know how they are. They don't really want to tell you the truth. She's like, "Well, no, mom, I'm a virgin." And I'm thinking to myself, like, I probably told my mama the same thing. But at 18, I was pregnant, probably about to have my first child. So I'm just glad that she didn't go the route that I went. But I'm just wondering. Um, I know my oldest son. He's 20, about to be 22. So I don't know if he's using condoms because all they do is lie. I say you having sex, he tell me no, but you know how guys are talking to their moms about stuff like that. He'll talk to me because we had a good little talk yesterday in the car when we were riding. But I know he probably can get his own condoms, so I'm gonna get him some. But it's for my daughter. I think I'm gonna go and just get her some, and just in case, because you can't depend on a guy to have them, and sometimes they'll have them, and sometimes they don't, and they'll try to tell you, oh, because I've been there before. Oh, well, hey, I don't have them, but, and I'm like, nah, I did the butt thing, and nah, that's not good. So, um, I want to know as a parent, would you give your daughter condoms? Because I know my children's father said that one of his family members gave him condoms at a certain age, and I think that is being responsible because I don't know if she know how to go pick them or how to get them. I don't know if kids talk about that because me and my friends did. We talked about all kind of things. We played games like we was pregnant and we wasn't. Y'all know who y'all, and we just played games like that. We had fun like that, but that was just so childish. And then if people only knew, and girls only knew how it is to be pregnant, it's nothing what you see, especially when they try to come out. But hey, that's neither here nor there. So, and then I asked her, I say, well, that's what was strange to me. I said, well, if you do have a baby, what would you do with it? And she's like, I just bring it to you. And I said, well, baby, I can't walk like you can. She said, well, no, mama, I still would give you my baby. So that did make me feel good that if she was to have a baby, she would know to bring it to me because she know I know what to do with it and I would never hurt it. But that still scares me. So as a parent, I was wondering, would you give your child condoms? I think to me that's being responsible, and that way she would know, whether he say he have it or not, because it's gonna happen. Her daddy's like freaking out. Oh my God, I want my daughter to have sex. I'm like, boy, please, boy, child, please, because we all. And to say she's 18, she's not pregnant, and she don't show the symptoms of doing anything, but you really can't tell these days. So I was just wondering, would you give your child condoms? Do you think that's as being a good parent, or because I just want to be responsible. I wish my mother would have had. My mom even had when I first moved out of my mom's house. I didn't. I didn't know nothing about sex. I did, but I learned it the wrong way, and I really wish that I would have learned it the correct way. And my mom would have sat down like Florida did on Good Times. She say, talk to her. You go talk to her. She told what's her name? Malona. I don't know why in the world I thought her name was Malona. I thought that woman's name was Malona for years, but now I hear it's Wallona, and I'm probably still wrong. But she told her, you go talk to her. You talk to Penny right now. I think she was about to be raped or something. I don't wanna say the wrong thing, so let me be quiet. But anyway, I was just wondering. I just I had to talk with her, but they don't want to listen. And I can't believe I'm talking like this because I'm more of a loner. And no, yes, I'm a loner, but I can talk. And so my children's father, he's very outspoken, but me, I'm more of a loner. So this is like very, very strange to me that I'm even much coming on here talking to you. I don't keep a lot of friends. So I'm just asking and I'm wondering, at mother to mother, father to father, whoever is listening, do you think that is the correct thing to do? And do you think as parents that we should be, hey, I noticed on there a girl, she was making a box for tampons. So I'm wondering, should we put condoms in the school? Like get like a I don't know what you call it, like a machine where you can get the condoms out of there. Hell, we shouldn't have to pay for them, because I know when I went to the health clinic, that's what we used to call it. I don't know what they call it now. And I had my first child, they would pass out condoms. But I know Trojans, most African Americans, excuse me, Caucasians, because y'all probably need a Magnum too. But I know who I dealt with needed a Magnum. So I'm just wondering, should I give my daughter condoms? Do you think that's a good idea? Would you do that? As parents, should we do that? As schools, should school have sexual educational classes? Because they do. And then should we have educational classes about having a baby? Because I remember Mama's Family, that's a good episode. And she, Naomi, I'm saying, why you talking about these old people? Yep, Naomi and Benton. Yes, I watched Mama's Family. I'm old school. And Naomi and Vin was finna have a baby. And I remember the first thing she said, I'm going to give you advice on having your baby. She say, you say 1, 2, 3. Ah! And she just screaming. If you just go and watch that episode, I promise you would think before you have sex. I promise. It's just so hilarious. And she said, I'm going to do it one more time. She run the whole, she run the whole class by just saying that. All the mothers got scared. The fathers got scared, because I don't think kids understand what it entails when you have sex and what comes from having sex. STDs, AIDS, all kind of things. And we promote it so well. Cardi B, no shade, as you young people say. I guess I'm saying that correct. I don't have anything against Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion. I don't have nothing against none of these people. Because back in the day, when I was growing up, sex, like Missy Elliott, I ain't know what she was talking about. But I know now that I'm grown, I'm like, God, that's what she was talking about. She hit it so well. But these days, they talk about licking and, going down on each other, going up on each other. But I know when I was going to school, I remember this one girl, you know who you are. When I was going to school, she did special things for a guy. I mean, beautiful young lady. Did special things for this one guy. And it got around the school, and they really, really did her bad. It was so bad she had to leave the school. But now today, it's like, yay. I have nothing against what you do for your man, because it is what it is. But my point is, I'm just want to know that, when is the right time to have the talk? I've already had the talk with her, but I know she wasn't listening, because Lord knows I ain't had nobody having to talk with me, but I wouldn't have listened no way. Most of us don't listen anyway. But I'm wondering, as a parent, would you give your child condoms, or am I going too far? So just let me know in the comments down below, what would you do? And please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'm new at this. I'm going to be doing this, like I told you, my situation. So just bear with me. And I thank you for whoever is supporting me. Please continue to support me and my family. And I hope everybody have a good day. And bye-bye.